This is a puzzle where you have to assign seating on a boat. We got Goran who wants to party, but doesn't like strong odors. I'm gonna tell you right now, partying makes some pretty strong odors. Boring. So is it gonna be with other people who want to party? Yeah, like Sloan. Wait, but forgot the shower. Wait, who else likes to party? Sophia likes to party. Okay, hold on. Let me move Sloan over, and then Sophia right in between them. Now they're all happy with the degree of stink separation. What is this text? Has your text taken drugs? Even the text likes to party. Next, we got Dorian who wants to take photos of the view. So that probably means not in the center. I'll put you right back here. Jordy wants to relax during the tour, so probably be away from the partiers. We'll put you right up in the front. Maeve does not want to be splashed by the water and wants to be with Aurora. Well, the middle probably doesn't get splashed. Where are you? Here we are. Aurora gets dizzy at the back of the boat and wants to be with her parents, so is this good enough? Yes. Maria gets dizzy at the front of the boat and doesn't like bad smells, so I'll put you in the back. Tolga does not want to be splashed by the water and is dizzy at the front of the boat and smells bad. So now all of a sudden, Maria's unhappy. Wait, is this fine? Stinky. Oh, because it's Sloan. Okay, well, Dorian can be wherever. You just need to be on the edge, so I'll put you there and put Maria in your old spot. And Rowan wants to be with Aurora? Okay, right there then. But that's not Aurora's parents. Who are you? Maeve doesn't even mention you. Rowan's a little sus. The new people arrived, and the old party's gone. Oh, we got a lot of party hat wearers. Elizabeth wants to party. Yeehaw. Matthew wants to party. Ryle wants to be partying without children. Probably for the best. Oh, Lucia wants to party with Matthew. Okay, hold on. How close is next to a kid? That's fine. Everyone's happy in the party. Avery wants to party and does not want to be splashed by the water. Does this count for party? It counts for party. Party's got a big range. Amos wants to relax during the tour and take photos of the view. Right up there you go. Away from the party. Dahlia wants to be alone. Be alone here. Barrett wants to be alone. You can be alone here. Albert wants to relax during the tour but gets dizzy at the front of the boat. Uh-oh. Is that good? Yeah, but that makes Farid unhappy. Uh-oh. How? I mean, ugh. Oh no, but then the party's back there. Okay, I'm gonna swap around some party goers so I can try to move the party back a bit. Oh, but Avery's getting splashed. Okay, what if I move the party over here then? And even have a party back here. There we go. Oh, but Avery's still getting splashed. And Ryo can go a little further up. There we go. Everyone's happy. Adley wants to be alone. Okay, hold on. Albert and Amos can be next to each other. They don't need to be alone. So that gives space for Adley. And the boat is happy. We all know it. Photos in the front, party in the back. And this party as well will be in the back. Okay, party not next to a kid. I'll put you in a corner. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. Awesome. Back of the boat's where the party's at. I want to party, but I don't want to be splashed by the water. Okay, I'll put you in the middle then and continue the party. Actually, pretty small party. Remy wants to relax during the tour and take photos of the view. Is this relax? No, but this is relax. Harper wants to take photos of the view and be with Winnie, who wants to relax with the tour and be with Hiroshi, and who wants to be with Harper. Hold on. Okay, so we got 3 by each other. Kind of just do it like this. Oh, and then make the good view. There we go. Micah wants to be next to another kid, but not splashed by the water. Well, hold on. If I put Micah here, and then the other kid who wants to relax during the tour here, they're happy. I want to relax during the tour, take photos of the view. Okay, up there we go. And I want to relax during the tour, but I get dizzy at the front of the boat. Is this fine? Yes. That's, I guess, the middle of the boat. All aboard to our next stop. We have the return of Nat and Val, who have been informed that Luca is apparently in town. They said something about taking a taxi, but, well, they're on a boat. So they'll be taking photos of the view. Oh, I get dizzy at the back of the boat. Oh no, party in the front then? That's dangerous. I want to party, but not next to Ellison. Okay, I'll put you here. And then Ava wants to party, but forgot the shower. Oh, Nat doesn't like that. But, wait, Ellison gets dizzy at the front of the boat. Hold on, we're gonna move you back here. And then just have everyone be on the side. There we go. Oliver wants to relax by the tour without being splashed by the water. Okay. Tariq wants to take photos of the view but didn't shower. We'll put you up by the party. I want to relax, but I forgot to shower. Okay, well, this doesn't hit Nat, so that's fine. I want to relax during the tour. I don't like bad smells. I guess I can put James here. Oh, no, this still hits the party. Oh, I don't have any good spots then. Guess Charlie can move over by one, and James can go in the back. There we go. I don't want to be splashed by the water. Thank you, Noah, for not having too many demands. I think you know a thing or two about boats. A chill boat is a happy boat. And now we're on a train with luggage as well. Mateo wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle, and he wants to read. Okay, so I assume this is the direction of the vehicle? Yes. Pushing the aisle. Burke forgot to shower, wants to sleep. Well, I guess that could go by Mateo. Jack wants to be with Isaac, and Isaac wants to be by the window. Okay, then you two will go here since you don't mind the smell. Matthew wants to be yapping with somebody. Well, same with Ishani. And she's wearing too much cologne, but that doesn't stop the yap. We'll be chatting there. Avery plays loud music and wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Okay, I can put Avery right here. Can I move these two here? Yeah, they can talk over the music. Kari does not want to be next to a kid or by strong odors. I can put you here. Really strong odors. Oh, yeah, from Ishani. Okay, back in this corner then. Marlo wants to be alone. There we are. And Dorian wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle with an aisle seat. Put you right here. Well, we still have a ton of luggage. Okay, well, the luggage doesn't have any demands. How nice of the luggage to not be mean. Now, I can't rotate this stuff, which actually, I guess that's the tricky part, just fitting everything in. Almost feels like a little Tetris block arrangement. Is this storage safe? Either way, some people are getting off. Nat, wants to read with an aisle seat. Okay, I'll put you here. She ended up leaving Val at the boat. She's on her own now. Jade wants to be with her friends, and so do all the others. Gianna wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle, and Victoria's wearing too much cologne, so I'll put you here and then fill in the other friends, so they're all happy. Charlie wants to talk to someone who is wearing too much cologne. Okay, right here then. Yapping table. Yuki wants to sleep. That's fine. In the back you go. And I've got a lot more luggage to load. Get in there. At the next stop, Olivia wants to be with her two friends, Luca and Noah, who plays loud music. Well, you know, I feel like we could just have them hang out here. Oh, but Nat can't read anymore. Suddenly forgot? No, I'll put you back here. Emma wants to read with a backpack next to her. Okay, down here. Nope, can't concentrate. I could put Yuki over in this corner and then Emma over here. That way we could fit the bag next to her. Okay, Lucia wants to sit in the direction of vehicle and forgot to shower. Does this work? Smelly cologne from Charlie. Does this work? Yes. Roshi wants to read. Is this fun? Can't concentrate because of Luca. Okay, what if I move Charlie over here? Oh, that messes with Lucia. Okay, what about Avery? Is that fine? Because then these two could be sitting next to each other, and Hiroshi could move back here. Now, all of a sudden, everyone's happy except for the luggage. And that's a price I'm willing to pay. There we go. Actually, I have to use all the spaces this time. A longer train ride is coming up. So that brings on a lot of new people. A ton of kids. And Arya, who wants to talk to someone. You can talk with Charlie. Now, I guess I kind of want to put them in a low impact area, so maybe in the corner, so they don't disturb too many. And now Theo wants to be with Wyatt, who doesn't like strong odors. So I could easily put them over here. Amos does not want to be next to Sebastian. Okay, so I'll just put Amos by the reading kid. Sebastian wants to be by another kid, but not Amos. All right, who else wants to be by another kid? Gasho. Okay, you two can be together. Rupert wants to be next to another kid as well, and Mia. And they're both stinky for a variety of reasons. There we go. And Yusuf is stinky with cologne. William is stinky with bad hygiene. Asher wants to sleep, doesn't like bad odors. I can put you here then? No, Avery plays loud music. Hold on. What if I take Arya and Charlie, move over here? Well, that messes with Wyatt. Let me take away Wyatt then. Amelia doesn't want to be next to Mia, so she could be fine there. Oh, but Theo wants to be with Wyatt. Okay, well, Theo and Wyatt come back here. There we go. Asher doesn't like strong odors and wants to sleep. What I could try is putting Nat over here and Asher back there. There we go. And I just need the last of the luggage. And there we have it. The longest train ride And the most happy passengers. All kids. Perfect. So I've unlocked a new city. I've also unlocked a challenge level. A beautiful day in the park. Cicely wants to be with Winnie, but gets sunburned easily. Well, where's the shade? Like, is this fine? Oh, Winnie has sunscreen to share. Oh, the kid's carrying the sunscreen. Okay, then. Oh, wait. No, this is Emma. Wants to sit and get sunburned easily. Okay, so actually, this makes everyone happy. Okay, if Emma is Winnie's parents, who the hell is Cicely? And why are you bumming sunscreen off a kid? Get your own. Aria does not like bugs and wants to read. Okay, I'll sit you down then. Nasli wants to sleep and sit. Well, that'd go well there. Jessie does not like bugs and wants to be with my friends. Okay, is this a safe bug spot? They're gonna bite me. Okay, stand here. Okay, that's fine. Greek wants to be with friends. Wait, Maeve also doesn't like bugs, so what if I organize it like this? But Klaus also doesn't like bugs. Where are my friends? What the? Oh, but if I turn off the light, I can move the bugs. So I'm like, how else am I gonna be able to fit all 4 on this picnic basket if the bugs are right there? Yeah. Got the picnic over here, and all of a sudden the bugs have removed. Okay, well, I see. There has to be 1 light on. Oh, this is fascinating. We'll move around the obstacle a little. Baird wants to dance, but doesn't like bad smells. You want to move your body? Oh, we need loud music. Oliver plays loud music. There we go. Dance. Talia forgot the shower and wants to dance. Well, that's gonna be extra stinky. Can I put you here? Next to Marat? Oh, nope, Natalia has to be standing up. Okay, what if I swap with the bench folk then? But they can't sleep and concentrate, so they gotta come down here, sit on the blanket. Avery wants to dance. Okay, and Isaac wants to dance. So actually, I'll put you away from the bad smells. Dance party in the park. And, okay, the group's gone. Finch blows bubbles. Oh, so that was coming out of that pipe. And cannot stand loud music. Well, I could put you here just fine. But John does not like bubbles and likes loud music. So I'll actually keep the music overlapped. We'll just dance to both songs at once. I do not like bugs, and I have sunscreen to share. What you hear, Nat? Roshan does not like bugs, okay. Val, oh, return of Val. Doesn't like bubbles, wants to read, gets sunburnt easily. Well, on the blanket we go. And then more bubble blowers, all right. Blow the dance party away. Laura doesn't like bubbles. You can chat with them about that. Seems you have a shared interest. Or rather, anti-interest. Yasho does not like bubbles, but wants to dance, so there we go. Oh, the music player has gone away from the bench. Well, I could put Jade in here. Still far away enough from the bubbles. I blow bubbles. I want to dance. I do not like bugs. So this is the bug part. So I'm gonna swap over. Yeah, I'm gonna swap over the bubble blowers. Bubbles should be banned. Wait, then we need a new music player then. Like Corey can blow bubbles, but they want to dance. Yeah, so we can do Flynn here, make him dance. But Val doesn't like bubbles, so I'm gonna swap with Nat. There we go. Tio has sunscreen to share. Hiroshi doesn't like loud music or bugs. I'll put you here. Joao does not want to dance and gets sunburnt easily. Oh, so I should probably be next to Tio. Hold on. Let's move Roshan up and Hiroshi here so that the sunscreen gang can go here. I cannot stand loud music. I do not like bugs. I do not like bubbles. Do you like anything? Okay, I'll put Atlas down here then. Oh, there's still bubbles. Oh, no. Okay, well, I could swap these two. There we go. Full park. What a beautiful afternoon. Welcome back to the limo. I imagine this will be a lot harder than the first time we were here. Lee wants to be with her parent Mia, who wants to be by the window and forgot to shower. What kind of example are you setting for your child? Take a freaking bath. Sheesh. Anastasia wants to be in the direction of the vehicle and next to another kid. Well, the only other kid is Lee, so let's move them back here. So Anastasia can sit there. Freya is wearing too much cologne. Maybe you can cover up Mia's stink. Nisa wants to be with Freya. Harper wants to be alone and without strong odors, so there. Atlas doesn't like bad smells either. And Oliver, wants to be alone by the window. Well, that's concerning. Oh, wait, okay. A cologne doesn't count as a bad smell. I would tend to disagree. You know, when you get that smell of someone with too much cologne, that is not pleasant, let me tell you. I guess it's not as bad as a lack of showering, though. We got Nat, who wants to be by the window. She's made it to London, because apparently Luca's at a party here. Actually, I think we got enough characters to actually fill up seats. Maku wants to talk to somebody. Derry also wants to talk to somebody without loud music. Very well. Well, we got 3 people that play loud music, and Tony wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle, so hold on. Tony's gonna have to be back here. Let's move these 2 yappers to the other side. Ryo plays loud music. You're gonna stay back there as well. And Barry does not want to be next to Tony. Okay, well, you can keep playing your loud music. Angela cannot stand talking, so you'll go here. Ray wants to sleep. You can go here. And Samuel cannot stand loud music. I wonder if this is the only way it could be assembled. It's getting tight. We got another 9 in the limo. Wyatt doesn't like bad smells and forgot to shower. Buddy, I got some bad news for you. Okay, David forgot to shower, plays loud music, and cannot stand talking. Bro, has anyone told you to get your shit together? I'll just put you here for now, but that's gonna be a mess. Victor wants to talk. Nico wants to talk. We'll try having them right here. Kai doesn't like bad smells either. This bad smell thing is gonna be tough. Dorian cannot stand talking. You can go here. Emma wants to sleep. You can go here. Noah wants to be with Wyatt. Oh, never mind. We're gonna move Emma. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to switch out Kai, I think, with Nico. Then Emma can sleep here. Dorian could come over here. Oh, Emma still can't sleep because of loud music. Right. Okay, what if I swap Emma with some over here? Nope, Wyatt's stinking up the hall. Okay, well, what if you come here and then move Nico over? Kai doesn't like bad smells because of David. Shoot! Okay, can I try to at least fit Noah in? Then take out Kai? Theo just doesn't want to be next to Noah. So how is Kai gonna slot in? Well, can I just move these over one? Yes. But that doesn't help out Kai. All right, what if the talkers are moved to the right side and these 2 are moved to the center? Because here, David only stinks up 2 seats. Nico can go here, Victor can go here. Kai does not like bad smells, and Tio doesn't want to be next to Noah. Yes. All right, picky limo, but I guess that's kind of standard for the limo's clientele. Another 9. Gasho plays loud music and doesn't like cologne. Okay, other loud music. I played loud music, I want to be by the window. Tell me, does this count as a window? It does. I'm wearing too much cologne, I don't like strong odors, I want to sleep. How can you sleep with all that cologne? Sloan wants to be with James and wants to sleep. James wants to sleep and does not like strong odors. Okay, Remy, you're gonna move right here. And we're gonna put James and Sloan down here. I wanna be with Gasho, I forgot to shower. Okay, that's so far so good. I wanna sleep, but not next to a kid. Well, right here works. Ira wants to sleep. Jade wants to be with their parent, James. Well, I'll tell you what, we can slide it over here without a problem and get Ira in there. Probably the easiest one, but actually all these were a decent degree of tricky. Limo complete?